camera, so we could. I don't know if you noticed, but we didn't pass the map.
Probably should have bought a health pack.
Nice, an Apple phone. Fuck, it's night and day. This phone sucks. This phone sucks, but it's. I mean, it's not a shitty, totally shitty phone, but compared it to the phone that I used to have, yeah, it's terrible.
It might have to do with the fact that the demon dog is here, and then you know. Yeah, so right side has the demon dog.
Demon dog's ball sack.
Or the under the bridge area has places up top.
What?
Yeah, the unique facet about this map is the building you go into is always up. It's always elevated.
Yep. Well, we did hit the threshold for half, so we can always buy another press pass.
Yeah, we didn't hit it.
Okay, now how do you do? Like, do you put them on a necklace as like an artifact?
They made them into anal beads. Holy fuck balls!
Bam! There you go, right there. That's the perfect answer right there.
Fucking hell!
What scared you?
The guy inside.
The soccer guys.
Oh.
There's a clubby. Hello, clubby. Goodbye, clubby.
Oh, here he comes.
He jumped on the backside of the.
Oh, weird.
I had to jump in the fucking copter, man. This thing's gonna eat.
Yeah.
But it's also they aren't giving a shit to capture.
That's my argument. Yeah, it's been very, very frustrating.
They're all like, "Oh, hey, we're gonna make the insides fun too."
And I'm certainly you know, it's like a weekend in the middle of the week, but then of course like Friday's usually really easy.
Do it as deity. Do it.
I had chicken and waffles, so both breakfast and dinner. That is true.
That is a very good way.
That is true.
3 of us.
What?
I only see 3 of us.
But there's 4 of us. Look, I'm
loading in.
I'm like a YouTube video. It should have no sound. So let's test it out. Let's test it out. I feel pretty confident. The music's here, similar to games I've played with the 112 operator, which Miss Kitty had suggested, which was where we do the dispatching in real world locations. I thought that was a great game, so that's kind of fun. And then the other one was Maniac.
Be careful of the manhole.
Manhole. I don't manhole. Delish. Oh baby! Oh no! 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 Okay.
Right around him.
I got good pictures. I'm fucking going for it. I made it. I made it.
Good.
You're not gonna get a dead body, honey.
No.
You need to make a sacrifice.
What the fuck?
Lobby.
I wonder
I
if
don't like this.
I wonder if Review Spot is still accessible.
If what?
Lockjaw on record day.
Picture. God damn it. Oh, step aside. Almost stepped on that shit. Well, that wasn't great.
Nothing at first level usually ever pretty great either.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. How about destruction in those two dudes? Any better? 673.
I'm good, thank you.
It was in Philadelphia.
Well, too bad it's on the Christmas card.
I was hoping to play it tonight. Like I really was. I really wanted to kind of show it off. Now I'm running a pretty low resolution monitor. Happen while we're testing the limits of the human hearing.
Did Jazz get fed?
Hard.
Oh.
Like yeah, right now I'm near his feet, so he's not moving very much.
Lasers.
Yeah, his laser. And I'm certainly you know, it's like a weekend in the middle of the week, but then of course like Friday's usually really easy.
Just click the picture.
Yeah, no, not working.
I want to get out of here.
There's no indication here.
There's that T-Rex out in these here woods.
Yeah, not problem. I still didn't get an answer to my question. I got a whole lot of weird something, but not the answer. I'm looking for an answer.
And another trampoline. Lord knows we need it.
Trampoline.
Took care of that bozo with the
To say that we don't do a lot of business with Canada. Right? Canada is our biggest trading partner that we export to.
I mean, a firework.
Oh, firework.
There's also a landmine.
I got nothing.
18 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh my god.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what's worse is my camera probably would have gotten us across. You can't hear that. I can tell that you can't hear that. Woo! Wow, man, that was some heavy duty ska birding. Got a B. 4 and 3/4 twos. Oh man, that's a B. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Jazz wants it.
I also feel like they tweaked the settings a little bit on the difficulty, so there was a couple more creatures on my
Organizations that are so fucked that they're just fucked. Look at this. United Healthcare is getting sued. It's getting sued by some of its share. Pray for no power outages while it's going down and stuff. And then of course, I couldn't find a USB stick right off the bat. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do this weekend. AA. So I'm assuming it's going to be around $40, but just hold off on that. I don't know. Like, I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if it's going to be tariffs. I don't know nothing. So, they left. Look out for there's another fucking. Okay, I'm running my ass off, man.
I got no arm or leg.
Okay, so roll your ass off then.
Don't get in the chopper if you don't have.
The Bluetooth connection, right? You don't need CarPlay or Android Auto. Just the Bluetooth connection allows you to do all kinds of shit back and forth. But with the fucking iPhone, man, you gotta rely on that fucking cunt Siri.
Yeah, look at that. Well, dinosaur man. A little Barney action, you could say.
And then hard is higher objectives, paid med kits, default health, and no money at start.
Oh, I
So-
was wrong.
Right, just the playing, you know, the fantasy of being the machine operator, the building stuff. I remember when I was a kid, right? That doesn't mean shit. That's like a drunk driver ran over a child, and you're like, well, I regret drinking and running over that child. Yeah, don't mean fuck all, right? Now we wait and see. Can you?
Run! Run! Oh God, they're everywhere!
No, thank you. But it gives us a good opportunity for some photos.
I guess the question I have is,
Let
are
me
we,
know
do we-
before you use it, and I'll try to pose.
there you go.
Yeah.
What you running from, people? What you guys running from? There's a manhole.
Run! Run! Oh God, they're everywhere!
What's he doing?
Where's he at?
Kill me! Don't
He's
see
in the
me!
middle of
Don't
the
kill me.
street.
He's staring right at me.
He's kind of stuck in a car right now.
The paradox is those security features are part of the reason why it fucking sucks, right? Its inability to have bidirectional communication on Bluetooth is fucking no.
Nope.
You get to die. Sorry.
Death and destruction.
Death and speaking of death and destruction, I wonder what kind of death and destruction we're gonna have on this map.
That's what. This is a $3,000. We got a 2,600. We got a shit ass 800.
I think that must, you know what I bet that means? I bet it means I'm not prepared. And everyone's like, well, wait, I don't understand. You know, well, yeah, of course. This is exactly how it works. This is, you totally need to understand it. There's a reason why a whole bunch of economists were fucking
Now.
okay.
Because the money you make on the pictures is the money you get in the bank. Period.
Right.
It does count towards your objective, but
2. Oh, it's 50%. I'm gonna do that. Never had a 50% camera.
Carnage.
It's the trampoline.
Agree with that for sure, but that's still that there's the words that you use there just say it applies to those things. But can I get an idea of what's in that space? Because I still have no idea. Nights. All right. So we can leave the music playing. So. It's stoic ass.
shinies.
What's a shiny?
It's the thing that faces you and then blows up.
Mini beholders.
Oh, okay. Here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Ba-bam! Okay.
Oh, tell me, oh, you're dead.